Hey everyone. So, as part of the due diligence for the Red River Waco Cottonwood Creek deal, I flew out this past week to one of their already completed communities right outside of Indianapolis called Bridle Creek. So, you guys might know Indianapolis. I have a lot of rental properties there, just privately owned. This is one of the properties, and it is in a community that is in a suburb of Indianapolis. Very nice area that is booming because Eli Lilly is creating a new billion-dollar facility out there. This is the clubhouse. So this is a primary amenity for all of the residents in these communities. But you can tell that this is a really good Class A clubhouse. They've got billiards, they have coffee, they have conference rooms, and they have this really kind of spacious, nicely appointed fitness center. So this is a very popular amenity for the community. I visited in the middle of the day, so everyone was at work. It was pretty quiet, but this is virtually leased up, even though it only completed fairly recently. They've got a fire pit here, which is very popular amongst the residents. They do s'mores and everything like that. They have community days when they hand out snacks to the school children. This is a 3-bedroom standalone home in the community. This is an example of the same type of home that will be created at the Waco Cottonwood Creek. And you can see they've got in-house washer dryer. They've got really spacious rooms. This is particularly a 3-bedroom. And when I walked into this bathroom, I was really impressed at the spaciousness and size of the bathroom. You can see it's got a 2-sink setting there. You've got a spacious walk-in closet. You've got this, we'll show it in a second, but you've got this little closet here for your toiletries and supplies. And as you go through the rest of the unit, you can see the other bedrooms here. And you could just tell that it's a spacious, well-appointed 3-bedroom home for a family of 4 to live in or something like that. So in this setting, you can see the bathroom here that is to be shared by the 2nd and 3rd bedroom. In this case, they set up the 3rd bedroom as a little office, which is certainly an option for smaller families. But you could easily imagine that as a fully functioning 3rd bedroom, right? This is another example of an amenity that they have for the community. This is a nice little playground for the kids. And they definitely have, covered garage spaces for the community members. This is obviously another source of revenue, but also a nice amenity. So I wanted to also show you an example of a 2-bedroom because this is, again, a standalone home that would be created just like in the Waco Cottonwood Creek. I wanted to mention that these homes are 9-foot ceilings. So you walk in and you have that really sense of the spacious rooms. This is, again, a very spacious, well-appointed bathroom that is shared in the 2-bedroom unit here. And you can imagine in this, it could either be someone living alone and with a guest bedroom, or again, a small family kind of getting started. So I hope that just gives you a really good sense of the type of quality and a type of unit that is going to be built in the Waco Cottonwood Creek deal. I'm really excited about this deal, and make sure you get in your soft commits if you're interested in getting into this deal, as there's already a lot of interest. Thank you so much. Contact with questions.